Now, when you do twin heart meditation, before you do twin heart meditation, you form an intention. My aura will be cleaned. My chakras will be cleaned. When you do that, the effectivity in cleaning your aura and chakras is increased much more. Is that clear? So, just as the copper wire has to be of high degree of purity, so same with your soul, same with your chakras, same with your aura, same with your meridians. That's why it's very important to have a clean, wholesome mind. Clear? That is very important to have a clean, wholesome mind, because when you have a clean, wholesome mind, your aura becomes clean. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes. Yeah.
So remember to do twin heart meditation regularly. Would you like to know more about the power of twin heart meditation?
Yes.
Before we go into the main technique, it is like this. A person is an inverted tree. If you look at the tree, the root is downward. Is that correct? Yes. Is that correct?
Yes.
Now, if you look at the saints or the great prophet, many of them are shown with a pillar of light on top of their head and a glow on top of their head. Some of them, the light coming down is so great that their face cannot be seen or their body cannot be seen. So a person is spiritually rooted upward. Did I say something? Yes. A person is spiritually rooted upward. That root is called Sutra Atma. Sutra actually has two meanings. It means a thread, or a summary. So, Sutra Atma means Atma is the self, the soul. So it's the divine thread, the spiritual cord, your spiritual antenna. So with ordinary people, the spiritual antenna is seen. Even if a clairvoyant tries to look at the spiritual antenna, sometimes they have problem looking at the spiritual antenna of ordinary person. Not that because it's not there, it's very small. That is why we have to spread twin heart meditation. Why? Because with twin heart meditation, your spiritual cord becomes big. Your power line becomes big. Did I say something? Your power line becomes big. When your power line becomes big, a lot of power can flow through your system. A lot of power can flow through your system. Now, who can carry more power? The person with a thick spiritual cord or the person with a spider thread? Yes? Who can handle more power? The one with a thick spiritual cord or the one with a spider web? That is why some of the spiritual teachers, when you look at them, their spiritual cord is so big that it goes beyond their body. It looks like a pillar of light. Sometimes their body cannot be seen. Did I say something?
Yes.
The teacher sometimes are so powerful and developed, they have been blessed by God that pillars of light just come down. You cannot even see their body. The only thing that you can see is their feet, which is the grossest part of their body. So that's why sometimes in India, they just show the feet of the teacher because they cannot see anything else. So they just draw the feet. Okay, this is my teacher. Is that clear? Okay. So why are we talking about this? Why are we talking about this? Twin heart meditation, purification. When a person is purified, you have power. Did I say something? When a person is purified, there is power flowing through the system. So when you do twin heart meditation, what do you do? Can you raise your hand like this? When you do twin heart meditation, close your eyes. You just say, I hereby decree that my aura, my chakras will be clean and made pure. I hereby decree that my incarnated soul will be purified by the descent of the spiritual energy. Okay, thank you. Stop for a moment. So when you do this before meditation, it has greater effect. But even if you don't do this, your aura and your chakras become cleaned. But when you do this consciously, the effect is multiplied several times. Did I say something? It is multiplied several times. Do not underestimate the value of Twin Hearts meditation. Just because it is so simple doesn't mean that it is not powerful. You ask yourself, what kind of meditation can produce a pillar of light within just a few weeks or few months' time of regular practice? As stated, when you do Twin Hearts, your spiritual root, your power cord, your electrical line becomes bigger. It does not remain mini size. It does not remain a mini size. It becomes a huge power line. Clear? Now, when you allow yourself to become a channel to bless the earth, you become a power line. When you're just interested in yourself, the power line is very, very small. You just get a small electrical wiring. The size of the wiring depends on the requirements. So if it is just for housing use, then it is small. But if it is to supply energy to the city, it becomes big. So when you bless the earth, you become a power source. So the power line going to you becomes really huge. Do Twin Hearts. Did I say something? Yes. Do Twin Hearts. Clear? Is that clear? Your aura becomes clean. The chakras become clean. The incarnated first, the incarnated soul becomes cleaner. The aura and the chakras become cleaner. And the power cord, the root becomes bigger. When that happens, what you say tends to manifest.